Alright folks, Beginner's Idiot, we are back on criminal case on Facebook. First case of East China. East Asia, that's where we are. Sweet. Anyways, let's head on chapter 2. Hey, so we've only got to Yunnan, and we're already in the thick of it. We know that we're in Goodfellow with the mysterious headhunter here in Yunnan, but so far no sign of Sombra. Instead, we found a teenager with his throat slashed in a rice field. Senior Brace, you must come to the haunted dragon forest. What the, Mr. Sen? What's the matter? A stranger is approaching the village. I've seen him. You've seen? Hey, Mr. Sen, I don't wish to be rude, but how can you have seen anything? There's no time, Senior Trooper Ace. Come with me to the haunted forest and you'll see for yourself. Alright, Mr. Sen, Senior Trooper Ace will handle it. Show us the way to the haunted forest. There, can you see the stranger approaching, Senior Trooper Ace? We're over the bridge. Can you see anyone, Ace? Greetings, fellow travelers. Are you lost? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even hear you. It's because of my rubber boots. They're made for walking without making noise. But you needn't be afraid of me. I'm just a traveler from the mountains. My name is Ronin Ozawa. Okay, well, we're the police and we're investigating a murder. Senior Trooper Ace would like a word with you. It will be my pleasure to talk to you, Senior Trooper Ace. Great, Ace. I'll keep an eye out for Mr. Ozawa while you have a look around the forest. I'm sorry for the slight yawn. Little baby Ace has kept us up since 2 a.m. and I decided to record, so it's like 4:30 a.m. So I've been up for 2.5 hours since 2 a.m. Poor little guy. He hasn't recovered from the trip. Alright, so bird feeder. Bloody trap. Parasol. Noodles. Buddha. Is this not Buddha? That's Buddha. White snake. Hey, handle that animal trap carefully. It's already stained with blood. You don't want your hand stuck in it too, while you collect the sample. But you're right, that bird feeder seems to have some faded drawings on it. Let's test it to make out a pattern. Let's do it. Talk to Ronin first. So why don't you start by telling us who you are and where you come from? I'm a traveler from a foreign land, Senior Trooper Ace. I haven't passed through this village on my wanderings. I know most of the villagers. Whenever I come by, we sit down with a bottle of baijiu and talk. Most of them never leave this valley. I bring them news from the outside world. Well, the news here is that a teenage boy, Guo Han, was murdered. Do you know anything about that? Guo Han, that the boy from the rice farm? I regret to hear of his demise, but I've only just arrived from over the mountains, and I don't know what happened to him. I'll stay in the village for a few days. Send for me if you need my help against Senior Trooper Ace. Yeah, someone tells me you got there before. Hey, so you clipped the blood from the animal trap. Let's look at it under the microscope. Let's dust this thing off first, though. Hey, so those drawings you uncovered on the bird feeder give you the creeps. You're right, the meaning of that stick figure with the blood spurting from his neck is brutally obvious. It's exactly how our victim died. I agree, this must have been drawn by the killer. But the first symbol could be anything. It looks ominous, like a nail driven through a box. Alright, best send these drawings to Dupont. Almost looks like a Green Lantern or something like that, you know? Just put this right there. Start this. Nice. Interesting. Wait, so the blood you found collected from the animal trap matches the DNA profile of Blind Sen. You know, I know he's blind, but Blind Sen seems to know his way in the wilderness pretty well. He even alerted us to the stranger's approach. But you're right, it's best to ask Blind Sen how he walked into this trap. Yeah, probably a good call. What's up, guy? Hey, Mr. Sen, since your race found an animal trap in the forest with your blood on it, did you walk into it by accident? Those aren't children. I'm telling you, since your race, it's time they learn some respect. Of course, half of them are orphans, and no one teaches them discipline. Wait, you mean that trap was set by children? Kids aren't like they used to be senior race. Their games get violent. Even the animals hide from them. The children hurt them just for laughs. Mr. Sen, forgive me for asking, but how can you be sure what the children are doing if you can't see them? I don't need eyes to know it was that little rascal Han who set up that trap. I heard him laugh from behind a tree. I had a little too much Baiju that night, but my hearing's still perfect, Senior Brace. Let's hope you didn't take revenge on Han by killing him. You sure won't have to worry about walking into traps in the prison. Someone tells me they're saving that character for the rest of this East Asia. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna see you guys back in 12 hours. Grab the rest of the stars here as Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88 and we are back. And I decided to have Baby Ace join just because we have to. There's no other time to record. Are you familiar with the Chinese writing system, Ace? If so, you'll certainly share my fascination with these drawings you found on this bird feeder. Well, we figured the stick figure in the sickle was a description of the murder. Ace thinks that the killer scribbled it down as some sort of confession. You're so happy. But we've stumbled upon the third symbol. Are you saying that it's a Chinese character, Monsieur Dupont? It is indeed, but here's a twist. See that rectangular frame around the character? The symbol is also one of the tiles in the traditional game of Mahjong. Well, and as you know, Mahjong tiles are full of symbolism. This symbol, the red dragon, stands for the success of achievement. Nice. I'm not sure I get it, Monsieur Dupont. Do you mean the killer made these drawings to say that they successfully achieved murder? Ace, I won't pretend to understand the killer's intentions, but it's quite clear that they play Mahjong. Well, great. So now we have this Mahjong playing killer, Ace. I could use a walk to my head and think this over. You're insane, dude. Great idea. Let's visit the victim's house again. Learning more about Hai's life will help us understand what happened to him. Oh, jeez. Headbutt in the face. Headbutt in the face. My love, you're very aggressive right now. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Oh dear me, oh my. Let's just we gotta make it through so I can grab some stars. Come on, let's do it, dude. Let's do it, little dude. Oh my gosh, you got me going crazy. Oh, don't spit up on me. I do this all for you guys. Let's see if we can do this. Hey, Baby Ace, can you go bloop, 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 bloop. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm really gonna enjoy watching this back because I am shocked I got anything done. Hey, can we find 6 clues? Can we find 6 clues? Can we find 6 clues, please? Please, 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 do it for Daddy! Do it for Daddy! Do it for Daddy! The lizard. Come on, we got it. A plan. A slingshot. Oh my gosh, yay! A slingshot, yay! Is it a head, a torn paper, and chicken leg? I found the chicken leg! Let's grab it! We got it! Yes! We got it! Oh yeah! Alright. If you're up here, are you at least a little bit better? Can you chillax up here, please? Nope. Hey Ace, I'm not thrilled to ransack a teenager's home, but we have no choice. We need to find out everything about Hai's friends and interests. You found a slingshot, you're right. There's something carved into the wood. Let's reveal what it says. Oh, restoring those torn pieces will no doubt give us a fresh clue, too. Let's get to work, Ace. Hey, sorry for you guys about the things. I'm gonna try and get through some of this stuff. I swear. I truly am trying to get through this this chapter. But as you guys can see, it's sometimes difficult to find time. What are you doing? What are you doing, little dude? You're so full of energy. All right. Sit up, my friend. Sit up, my friend. Yay! Let's get through this quickly, man. Oh, man. Wait, the slingshot you found in the victim's room had a message etched on it. It says, "Cowards die," and it's signed by May. You're right, Ace. May was the victim's friend, but this message doesn't sound very friendly at all. Alright, let's find May and ask what the story is behind this gift. Oh, brother. I've only had him for about a half an hour getting home from work, and he's already exhausting me. Ooh, Lord of the Flies. Nice. Whee! He fell down! Good boy! Hey, Ace, those torn pieces you restored with the shreds of a book. It's The Lord of the Flies by William Golding. I didn't even know it was popular in China. Besides, Lord of the Flies is a pretty dark story about teenage boys' adventures getting out of hand. It's not a coincidence that Han was reading it just before he was murdered. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, there's a note attached to the book, too. It says, "Han, you're clever enough to read this." Someone wanted Han to read this book. I agree. We must find out who gave this book to the victim. Hi. Can you sit down here? And why? Do they just love classic literature, or were they trying to tell the victim something? Hopefully Marina can read between the lines of this message and tell us who wrote it. This is nuts. You are crazy, dude. You are crazy. I love you so much, but you're crazy. Oh my gosh, I love you so much, but you are absolutely insane. Yes, you are. At least I can get him to smile. That's always a good thing. Hey, Mace, Future Brace found the slingshot in Han's room. Why did you call him a coward? I told you I liked Jan, but he was weak. He spent hours in his room reading or crying for his absent parents. I gave Han dares so he could toughen up and prove himself. I dared him to set my rubber boots on fire and throw him from the bridge in the Dragon Forest, but he chickened out. Next, I dared him to steal Baiju from his auntie's kitchen, but Han refused to drink it. I drank the whole bottle myself. You drank a whole bottle of Baiju? You must have been pretty sick after that. Well, that was the point. One must learn to endure pain and sickness. I was trying to teach Han to be stronger. You seem to take these games very seriously, May, but getting sick and setting things on fire does not sound like fun to me. Maybe we should have a word with your parents when we wrapped up with this case, May. Until then, stay out of trouble. Oh man, when he can start voicing the characters, you know we're in trouble. You know we're in trouble, right? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wait 12 hours. I will see you guys back as Pitching A's 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching A's 88, we are back. We do not have little baby Ace in here. Oh my goodness, that was nuts. Hey Ace, this book you found among the victim's belongings has some uncanny parallels with the murder you're investigating. Well, it's been a while since I've read it, but the story's just about some schoolboy adventures ending in bloodshed, right? Just like our victims. Exactly, but what makes this book even more interesting is the note. Han, you're clever enough to read this. The tone is both encouraging and challenging, with a hint of authority in it. Furthermore, the handwriting reveals that the person is educated and intelligent and appreciates those qualities in others too. I'm sure you already put two and two together, Ace. The message was written by a teacher. Teacher? Well, it makes sense for a teacher to give a boy a classic novel to read, but still, Han's murder makes you wonder what this homework was really about. Well, the good thing, Ace, is that this is a small village and the school has one teacher, Miss Yang. Well, let's have a little chat with Miss Yang about this book, Ace. Yep, Blind Send is a new Alan Muir. Liquor. It's actually pronounced both ways, at least here in America. Liquor or liqueur. Miss Yang, do all your pupils read Lord of the Flies? Oh, they're reusing this from, like, Grimsboro, I think. Well, of course not, Senior Trooper Ace. I'm sure you've noticed, but life around here isn't easy. Some of the children don't even go to school. They have to work in the rice fields. Han was one of the bright kids. I wanted him to have a better future, so I encouraged him to read more. We must have heard that Han's been murdered, Miss Yang. Did you notice anything odd in Han's behavior at school? Anything that could help us? Well, Han hadn't been to school in a while, Senior Trooper Ace. He said his auntie needed his help on the farm. Sadly, a lot of children drop out because of this. Sometimes I put on my rubber boots and go out to the rice fields to talk to the parents about their children's education, but it's a hard battle to fight. We understand, Miss Yang. Thank you. And please call us if you remember anything. Very well done interview. I wouldn't guess her, but you never know with criminal case. Ace, is it just me or is there something unsettling going on with the children in this village? I mean, just look at the clues you found. First, that book about teenage boys turning feral. You gotta wonder if it was more than just homework. What about the bloody animal trap in the forest? Blind Sen complained that the children are playing violent games and scaring animals. And the way May talked about daring Han to get drunk on Baiju is pretty alarming too. I can't help being concerned, Ace. Meanwhile, there's no sign of Sombra or the mysterious headhunter who hired Warren Goodfellow. I wonder how they fit into the pit. Ace, thank goodness you're here. You've got to help. You've got to find my little girl. What? What's going on? It's June. She just disappeared. Oh, no. Not good. But anyways, guys, we'll come back in Chapter 3 and hopefully save her. This is Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.